All right, we're live. Today is 9/11. And as a New Yorker, sure, I put give um respects to the victims of 9/11. Today is it was an iffy day, all things considered. A lot of news going around. 9/11. Today's a very weird day. But so yeah, I am a little bit I am a little bit how do you call it? I am a little bit how do you call it? I'm a little bit skeptical of trading today. If I see a good setup, I'll take it. If not, then I'd rather stay up off the charts. Let's just see how this goes. Um yeah. So let's see. So today we have Thursday, September 11th. We have 8:30 news that came in. We have 8:30 news that came in. And yeah, that's all we have for today in regards to that. Um Yeah, okay. So let's just look into this. So right here from the daily, we can't really see much except we're creating new highs in MES and um we haven't tapped into this high yet in MNQ, which is one thing to consider. Um yeah, we have this daily high, the previous day low, previous day high. We have 10 market opens in around 10 minutes, so it's nothing to keep in mind as well. Um Looking at the 4 hour. So we have this 4 hour FEG that we've been holding right here. So if that's holding, I think I want to see it. Well, we came up and we took out these highs up here. Well, reality it would be these highs up here. And we pushed right back down. And we held this fair value gap here as well, it seems. Um this fair value gap seems to have held as well. So I guess maybe we're in that right now. But since we respected this 4 hour FEG here, I think I might want to see us come up and take out these highs up here, possibly. Need to consider. MES, similarly, we are holding this FEG here, pushing up. Only difference is, well, there really is no difference except for this large SMT here, technically speaking. But, yeah. Okay. So I think for MNQ, it seems like we're pushing up. I would want to see us go up, I think. But I gotta look into that a little bit more, zoom in a little bit more. We're holding this 4 hour FEG and then we're holding this 1 hour as well. Actually, no, this one got inversed, but it pushed this 4 hour, pushed up, and then we held up this 1 hour FEG here and this 1 hour FEG here, and we're pushing up. Um, and here we also have this FEG holding as well, FEG holding here as well, and maybe we might be coming up to these highs as well here. Okay. So I think I want to say that we're bullish today, but I just want to see how the price moves. That being said, I have 9:30 open, New York. 3 o'clock London, and 1800 Asia. So we have no Asia highs. We do have an Asia low at this level right here, I believe. Yep, Asia low, and then we have London low right here, which I think it was data. Yeah, it's data low at that point because he got it. Well, it took out Asia lows as well, but that is London lows as well, technically speaking. And in which case this would be London high, but reality these are data. They're data highs and lows right here. I think probably look very similar in MES in yeah in MES. Once again, we have this high, which would be a data high, really. I'll mark it as London high, London low. I mean London high and low because technically those are London highs and lows, but yeah. So reality is these are data highs and lows. This is a data high. This is a data low. Honestly, I probably should mark out as, but yeah, whatever. Um, so what I think I want to see is might want to possibly see us take out London session high, which would be this data high up here, and possibly retrace back to data low, and maybe even take out some of this liquidity sitting at these levels, possibly speaking. And I want to see what we do. Keep an eye on that. Not sure what we are aiming for. I want to say, like I said, we're bullish, but maybe not. I don't know. Right now, I don't really have any particular because we just came up here. We respected this 4-hour FEG, came back down, respected this 4-hour FEG, and now pushing back up. Maybe we suspect it, maybe we don't. Not 100% sure. But I'm assuming that we might want to push up, given that we respected this 4-hour here in MES. We might want to come up, take out data highs, and also this high up here, and then reverse back to data lows, and then maybe this low even maybe possibly. But yeah, we had a lot of news actually today. We had core PPI, I mean CPI, unemployment came. Uh, uh. Yeah, this huge move here. Not much of anything here per se. Um, yeah, I've been trying out this new tool here that might be helpful. So here, technically, this would be London high according to this, London low according to this here. Asia low, Asia high here. Yeah, technically speaking, but I didn't mark it out because it got taken out anyway. PM session here. So these are kill zones, and liquidity pools here. New York AM was here. This movement right over here. So possible liquidity pools at all these levels right over here. Um, yeah, yeah, but I'm still learning the gist of it. Ugh. I think ultimately what I want to see is maybe come up to this, yeah, to these highs up here. I think possibly, but I have to look into that, see how that goes. So market opens in around 2.5 minutes, so keep an eye on that. I wonder if we're gonna create a possible SMT between MNQ and MES. Uh, Market open in about a minute. Okay, so we just took out London high slash data high here in MNQ pre New York AM session. Um, wonder what we're gonna try to do. Since we just took this out, I may want to see continuation to the downside to yeah, towards this London low right here. Well, data low in this case. Okay, we close above this data high here in MNQ, it seems. It looks like we might be sweeping. If we are sweeping, I would want to see us create a change in the state of delivery here and break below this low right here, in which case we would then aim for this liquidity pull down here. But I don't know, we might want to just keep on pushing higher. There is a high here. There is also a high up here. So we just took out this high, and yeah, but we may be pushing lower after taking out those highs. So we took out London high and this high up here in MNQ, and MES just took out this internal high here. Okay, we just took out data highs here as well. MES. If we want to continue to push up higher, I want to see us close above this high here in MNQ, and then possibly retrace back down to this 5-minute FEG. Oh, MES is a high here as well. This high and this high here, which should stop already as well. There is a 15-minute here that seems to have been holding up so far. I guess I would want to see a reversal of that as well. I mean, an inverse of that as well, possibly. We close above this high in MNQ. I think I would want to see us retrace either to this level right here or this level right here. It could possibly where it's here. So, but right now we are holding this 1 hour. Oh, I'm lying. Right now we're holding this. Oh, well, right here. Oh, there is no FEGs here in the 1 minute. Think about it. Only this 5 minute here. I would like to see us pull back into this 5 minute, support it, and push back up. So we came back down to this 5 minute. I want to see us respect this 5 minute, and if we disrespect it, then that might be a possible reversal. But yeah, I want to see what happens here. Because we did just manipulate to this upside towards the data high, and then this high up here. We took those out. So once the reverse wouldn't be insane, I feel. I'd like to probably take if we disrespect this, I probably would want to see us break below this and then maybe reverse this 5 minute here. Or this one or this 5 minute over here up here. Because we would also have a 5 minute change to stay at this low right here. We just took out this low right here, pushing right below it. I would like this to close here and hopefully push back down to this 5 minute over here. Okay. I want to see us retrace somewhere. We did close below these lows. We just took out this high. I think we have decent confidence indicating we want to push lower, but I want to see a proper entry. Ideally, I would want to take a entry right at this 5 minute right here. I would want us to take a I would want us to push down to this 5 minute over here. What this, yeah, 5 minute inverse over here. And and then respect that. Hopefully it does. It very well might not, but I do hope it does. Because it hasn't gone into any FEGs. But maybe it wants to form up here or something. How much would it be if I took a trade at this level right here? Because I never actually take buy orders. I like to have a good RR because I like to see retracements. Granted, I think there's a lot of like confluence indicating why we want to come to this level, but um what I think we might do is might hit this level, respect it, and then push back up to this level right here. Yeah, so we just push into this 5 minute gap right here. This 5 minute, a very small 5 minute FEG here. Hopefully that holds and then pushes back at least into this FEG here at this level. Hold up. Hopefully we might want to retrace at least to this level, and then I can once again do this. Bam. It'll be fine, but I still want to see us push into that. But there is also a 15 minute here that technically is still holding. Well, I also did not notice we do also have, I think, we have this 1 hour. I mean, we tapped into it already, so it's not untapped. But I think we might wanna actually push. Yeah, I think we want to push lower than that. So I would have to create a new limit order here. I do want to see us hopefully push back in here. We are holding this FEG here, technically speaking, but I just like a little bit of a better RR, I think. Just want to push up a little higher, just a little higher. I'm gonna place my sell order there. Yeah, hopefully we push to this level, in which case this will be fine. But yeah, hopefully I want to see us push in here. Technically, we are still holding this this 1 minute FEG here. If anything, maybe I will take a um if I see an entry at somewhere in this level, I might take an entry at these levels because we just took our highs. I think I'm hoping that we want to push up here, like I said. We're about to hit that. Yeah, okay, there we go. So once again, for confluence, what I'm looking at is we just took out data highs here. Here, we manipulated up to data highs and this internal high as well over here. We swept that, pushed back down. We disrespected this 5 minute inefficiency here. And then yeah, we disrespected this 5 minute imbalance, and um yeah. So I want to see us now. I want to see us now. Yeah, we close below these lows as well, changing the state at 5 minute as well. I want to see us push down towards London session low or data lows, whatever one it is. But yeah, we dipped this into this liquidity pool here. I mean, into this FEG here. One thing I should probably consider doing more often maybe is diving into like taking entries at consequent encouragement, like right here. We also did enter it all the way up here. Consequent encouragement would have been well as good. I mean, good as well. Maybe I should be a little more patient. One thing I did notice, because we did dip into this 5 minute inverse right here. But this would have been also really good RR, assuming we do want to push. We technically are still holding this 1 hour FAG. The only reason I didn't take an entry to the upside is because technically this was already hit by this candle. But I mean, then again, I'm almost using this confluence coming down to this, taking out highs, pushing below this low, and I want to see us push lower. But let's see what it chooses to do. So we just came up here, took out previous London session highs. Well, I mean, this previously created high, which hopefully would want to make it push back down. In which case, it would cost hopefully MQ to push back down as well. I think ideally what I want to see is we pushed up here, took out data highs, London high as well. Pushed up here, which technically is London high, either or. Come up here, took it out one more time. I want to see us then come back down to this level here. In this case, similarly, we do have a SMT, it seems. Not just yet though, but almost. Be a small 5-minute SMT. I think we want to hit this high up here, MES, and in this case, it would be these highs up here, and hopefully we'll want to push back down. All things considered, I was hope. Wait, so I think my overall bias was bullish, but I was hoping that we wanted to manipulate up so then we could come back down and take out these slows down here, and maybe even take out this slow right here, push down, and then that would be enough liquidity for us to then boost up. But let's just see what happens here. Hopefully we don't disrespect this FEG here, because if we do, then well. So we disrespected this FEG over here. This 5 minutes. Looks like we might be getting cooked today, folks. Let's see what happens though. I don't really know. I don't know. I saw my manipulation up, sweep, push down, took out these lows. Unless I missed something, but I don't think I don't want to say I did because I waited for 5 minute confirmation. The only thing I did maybe miss, well, not miss, but like I wasn't really counting on this 5 minute over here being much support per se. Granted, this 15 minute did hold and is still holding, and technically so is this 1 hour here, but maybe and hopefully we want to create another high here and then just push down. Looks like we're really pushing up a lot, but I mean, hey, if it wants to push up, it wants to push up. Um, I want to say I had decent, but I want to say I want to say I had decent confluence, but maybe I didn't. And then my stop loss gets hit, then it is what it is. But it is a 15-minute FEG. Oh yeah, it is a 15. Okay, the 10 a.m. candle, the open. Let's see what we're trying to do. Yeah, we took out all these highs up here. I would like to reverse, but I don't know if that's something we want to do. But Thinking about it, maybe it would have been better had I done. I guess maybe we came down to this 5 minute, respected it, and push up. And I don't know. I mean, my stop loss got hit already, but I wonder what I did wrong. I guess perhaps my I guess my I don't know actually. I don't know what it is that I did. I mean, I know sometimes you get things wrong, but here we had taken out um data highs, and then we took out this high up here, and then we pushed down. Inverse is 5 minutes. Push lower, close below this low, and then we came up, and then we even respected this 5 minute FEG over here. Um, if we have this change in the state here, and then we close above this high, if we do that, then we might be pushing up. I guess maybe a possible entry I could have seen would have been came down here, and we respect this 5 minute FEG down here. I should have looked out to close below these 15 minutes. Otherwise, we should have, yeah. So we came down here, respected this 15 minute, tap at this 5 minute, and we went since we had a bullish overall bias. What I would have done is probably once we entered at this level right here, we respected this we had this inverse. We did this FEG up here. Good entry would have been here. Stop loss right here. Big profit up here. Wait, wrong one. Like this right here, and then profit up here. Yeah, I guess I think that I think this one's on me. I think I read it wrong. Um, but anyway, we're back at 4,600, which is a little less than yesterday. So all I know we have a $400 loss. Um, we lost today. Let's see, today we lost. Hold up, 321. Um, yeah, lost 321, and yeah, that was that. I think I just missed a couple things here. Um, my overall bias was bullish, but I was hoping that what we're gonna do is push up here so that we can then push back down into this level, and then we would want to from this level go all the way up. But I guess not. Which I honestly I did kind of yeah I am missed, but I take into consideration this 15 minutes. I think ideally I should have waited for us to close below this 15 minute if we did want to push lower. Um, and then also this 1 hour technically was still holding as well, so nothing to consider. So I think I took a little bit of a L there. That's on me though. But yeah, That's that for today, I think. Hopefully tomorrow I can take a larger win and maybe back my money, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's it for today, and yeah, catch you tomorrow. Deuces.